Apple's new Mac Studio has officially arrived on the scene as the most powerful computer powered by its in-house Apple Silicon chips yet, including the new M1 Ultra processor the company announced alongside the new desktop computer. But the Mac Studio's power doesn't come cheap. While it starts at $1,999 for the entry model, powered by an M1 Max chip, and $3,999 for the cheapest M1 Ultra version, getting a fully specced out machine will set you back an eye-watering. You're getting some serious bang for your buck, at least, which it had better, given that it costs more than a 2011 Honda Accord, an M1 Ultra processor. With the full 20-core CPU and 64-core GPU configuration, instead of the 48-core GPU on the base M1 Ultra, 128GB of memory, and an 8TB SSD. Starting from the $3,999 base price for the M1 Ultra-equipped Mac Studio, here's how those add-ons shake out. Adding more GPU cores adds $1,000 to the price, and doubling RAM from 64GB to 128GB is an extra $800. The bulk of the added price tag comes from SSD storage, though, which starts at 1TB for the base model but rises fast with the 2TB, $400 more, 4TB, $1,000 more, or 8TB, $2,200 more options. Add in everything, and you'll get the maximum $7,999 price, more expensive than the top-spec'd MacBook Pro, for instance, which costs $6,099 for an M1 Max chip, 64GB of RAM, and a similar 8TB SSD. That price still doesn't factor in software, like Final Cut Pro or Logic Pro, which Apple will bundle in for $299.99 or $199.99, respectively, or accessories, like a mouse, keyboard, or a monitor. For argument's sake, let's say you want the complete Apple hardware package, though. That adds $199 for a Magic Keyboard with Touch ID, $149 for a Magic Trackpad, and $1,599 for a matching Studio display, which Apple announced alongside the Mac Studio, putting our total at $9,947. Except the Mac Studio can support up to 4 Studio displays at one time, so you'll probably want to add in another 3 monitors, which are, again, $1,599 each, which makes our new tally $14,744. That doesn't factor in the optional, height and tilt adjustable stands for those monitors, either, which cost $400 a pop, or the nano-coated texture for $300 each. You could also add a 5th display to connect through HDMI, although Apple doesn't make one of those, so you'll have to turn to a different company for that. That said, you're still coming out way ahead of Apple's 2019 Mac Pro model, which costs $53,799 for a fully spec'd model, not counting Apple's absurdly expensive $4,999 Pro Display XDR and its $1,000 stand. Although with Apple already promising news of an Apple Silicon-powered Mac Pro coming in the near future, it's possible we'll get a new champion for an even more expensive Mac computer soon. Related. In this stream, Apple's peak performance event, rumors, news, and announcements. View all 25 stories. Top of comments.